Good evening.
Good evening.
And welcome to Chinwag number, I think it's 172. And we've just titled it, How You Doing?
Really sorry.
How you doing? You know.
I'm really sorry we're late.
Yes, we're really sorry we're late. It's our weekly chat with myself, Zahir, and this is Rebecca. Just, you know, we're formal, you know, getting a bit formal.
Hi.
No, it's our
My name's Rebecca.
It's our weekly chat. We come on here and we chat about how we're normally doing on
my chair doesn't feel right.
Is it sinking? Is it sinking?
It's already sunk. It's gone.
Oh,
It's like
yeah. So we come on here and we
There we go.
chat
That's a bit
weekly about stuff. Normally to do with eBay and reselling. But obviously recently we've been kind of just chilling at home, and so we just chat to you about that, I suppose. You know?
yeah.
We can talk. We can talk graphs and stuff as well. We've got some graph action lined up in case anyone wants to see what we've sold.
Yes.
But yeah, we thought we'd we'd come on live every Friday. Okay, I've got no other. There's no reason for it. Okay.
We don't know why we're here.
It's just habit now. It's at the point where it's habit. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say a few hellos. Thank you for everyone that's popped in to join us for this chat. We apologise for being late.
We have apologised
sorry
for
for
being
being late. We're meant to be on.
And
Yeah.
we were eating dinner. So.
Exactly, we were
Sorry.
eating dinner and we were watching that Simpsons episode where Principal Skinner and Mrs. Krabappel get it on,
Yeah.
and then all the kids go home and tell the story of what they saw
But
in
the
the
story
closet.
gets slowly worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, until Ralph, Chief
Yeah.
Wiggum's son, gets it, and it's just hilarious. So we'll say a few highs. We've got Peter Ray was in first. We have Paul C. We've got Gimbal as well. Thank you for popping in, Gimbal. We've got Stephen Bennett. Leanne has popped in as well. Leanne Hill, thank you for popping in. Haggis Lover. And DMH Products says hi too. Thank you for popping in, guys. Do appreciate it. Welsh Wonderneer. We've got Dave. Hopefully the mic sounds okay.
Yeah.
We're just using the one mic. We're not trying to be fancy.
We
Yeah.
we didn't.
Yeah,
sort
we
out
didn't.
the
We
other
didn't
night.
sort it out the other night, and we just thought, nah, screw it. We're not. We're kind of chilling, you know, kind of chilling. So
Right. You guys should know us by now, right? We're
Yeah.
not the most organised. Setting one mic up is bad enough, okay?
saying
Setting
two. I mean, it's just pushing it on.
Oh,
It's just
no, it's
asking
pushing it.
It's asking for trouble. We've got Nordic Night Owl. Thank you for being in, Nordic Night Owl. Crap in the Attic says sales have been great for me the last week. Tori says hi. Shazad says hi. In it to flip it. Says grumpy with Mother Nature right now. It's snowing here. Wow. Over the year, Tim, how are you? Tim says Hazer here. Gave you guys a shout out in my latest video for the burn and turn mentality. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much, Tim.
Oh,
Appreciate it. We're doing absolutely fine. Still battling with my toothache. I know I don't talk about it much.
No, we don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah, I know we don't mention it because, you know, people go through worse things. So, but, you know, I'm just dealing with it. Like a man should, you know, not complaining. Tori says I'm fine, thanks. Getting cabin fever though. I've done some listings, about 20 done, so productive day. You know what? Listings this week, I don't think I've done any, have I?
No.
I think I might have done a couple.
No.
I listed a Wii on Amazon, but that's it, I think.
You just won though.
Just the one, yeah, just the one. I'm not sure I did any other listing. I've added quantities to things.
That's not listing though.
No.
The listing's already there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it was not much. Money Mental. Andrew is in first. Thank you for popping in, Andrew. And yeah. So thanks, guys. Now what else do we have? Who else do we have? We've got Richard Hale. Starting to go. Anyone else starting to go mad at being shut in? Oh gosh, I cannot
It's
work
got
out.
me a bit this week, hasn't it? Right,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm on annual leave for a week this week, so I don't have to go to the doctor's surgery.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're coping.
What? Being at home.
Yeah.
Beck doesn't like being at home. She's realised.
I've just been sleeping a lot.
It's just no, that's not fair. I mean, you
Okay,
crocheted a really nice rainbow thing.
Oh yeah, it's not done yet, but
Okay.
you'll probably see that when I put my vlog out at some point it'll either be Sunday night or Monday night. I'm getting later and later with the nights, so no, it'll probably be Monday night. Okay, because Sunday night I'm probably still going to be editing because I still record on a Sunday. So yeah, it'll probably be Monday night. But it's yeah, this week's been difficult for me.
Yeah, you've struggled, haven't you?
Yeah, I've really struggled. I've been staying up till like 2 a.m, getting up at like 11.
Yeah.
Okay, and then going back to bed at like 2, 3
not-
o'clock in the afternoon.
It's not.
Making some dinner and then
I think
doing it all again.
I think in a way you're very much like, I think there's always different types of people, isn't there? There's like people like me who, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm good at adapting to change,
Yeah.
but I adapt. But because I think
Oh my goodness!
No,
I'm so not good at change.
no, but I'm not bigging myself up, because what I'm saying is like I think I don't do much anyway. So when things change, I can just not do much in another way.
Ease
So
into it.
yeah, if you're like consistently not doing much,
Yeah.
you can just do that across.
It sounds really bad, but I am looking forward to going back to work
Whereas
on
you-
Monday,
yeah.
just for the normality.
You've missed it.
I've enjoyed like going out for my drive in the morning and getting to work and then coming home, because not in a way it sounds really selfish actually, but not much has actually had to change much for me. Like because of work, because of having to still be able to being allowed to go out. You know, obviously it's strange when I come back and everyone's at home, but
Yeah.
you know, other than that, like my
You
day
found it
has
strange
not
being at
changed.
home, haven't
I
you?
found it really, really strange.
Yeah. You preferred the
Yeah. I've needed the break
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
My head has so needed the break. So that's one thing that's been good out of it. But
yeah, you did need the break.
I
Mentally, you needed the
struggled.
break. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think naturally you feel less wanting. You don't feel like going out as much. I mean, like today, I had to go to Sainsbury's. I really didn't enjoy it. It was one of those things where it was busy. I think I went at like the worst time.
Yeah.
Where probably
thing
every
is-
time feels like that. I think it was because it was
Yeah.
a Friday and people are
Yeah.
getting food for the weekend. But yeah, I didn't enjoy that at all. And
Yeah.
so you kind of want to stay in now. That's how I'm
That's
feeling.
the thing. Like obviously you've been going out and doing the bits that we've needed to get done. So I haven't really had to go out much either this week. So it is like full on stay in house kind of mode. So
As Shazad's Aziz tired, he listed a Wii and needs the rest for the next.
I know. She's that I don't know what to say to him, honestly. You know, he's had these things for ages and he should have listed them a long time ago.
Hey, look, it's listed now, isn't it?
I saw how long it took you to actually get it listed because you were on Andrew's chat.
I suppose.
And you kept saying it. You said it about 3 or 4 times during that chat. Oh, I'm gonna list this now. I've tested it. I'm gonna list it. Yeah.
Council Estate Reseller says, did you guys know that if an account is in bad standing, you're charged an extra 4% on your fees? Thank God I'm back to good standing. Yeah, I think if you're in your seller metrics, if you're outside, like there's certain levels, isn't it? If you're outside a certain level,
that happened quite a while ago, though.
Yeah,
didn't it?
that is pretty bad if that happens.
It is
yeah.
bad, but I think that's been ongoing for quite
See,
a while.
Richard Hale's done the right thing. He listed his on Sunday, and both sold as they hit eBay. See, I think I need to list them on eBay.
Well, then do it.
Yeah,
Stop
I think
talking
that might
about
be
it and do
today's
it.
job. That might be.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I'm a
Just do it.
streamer now. I go on. I'm a Twitch streamer now. So
You stream like one night, and now you're
yeah,
a streamer.
I'm a streamer now. Yeah. I would have listed the Wii on eBay tonight, but I might have. I'll list it and then i'll stream then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll do that.
It's only one listing, right?
Yeah.
Well, then
I've
what
got to
are you
take a
saying about?
photo.
You've got to take a photo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so much effort.
I know, right? I mean, you got to get the camera. Got to take it over there. You know, got like.
Okay, right. Do you know what? You're not going on Twitch. You're not playing games until you get it listed.
Yeah, but I'm a streamer now.
No, I don't care.
I've got subs that
Do you
are
know
waiting.
what? Zahir?
I've got subs that are waiting to see me game.
Zahir, I'm not joking.
Check out the link in the description, guys. I'm a streamer now. I've got subs. I'm legit. And she's trying to like sandbag me. Stop sandbagging me. I would list it on eBay first, okay? I promise you. I promise you.
Oh, yeah, I believe you now.
Exactly. Hey,
Oh,
Shelley.
no.
Shelley's popped in. Hi, Shelley.
Hey.
Thanks for popping in. I've got a heap of Wii's. I was about to send to Amazon. I list on eBay now, says Council Estate Reseller. I'm going to list them on eBay now. I'm going to list it on eBay. Don't worry. Can anyone here tell me, is Amazon still taking shipments? I don't know. I don't think they are, but it did give me the option when I was like when I was listing my Wii on Amazon. Is Z eating more chicken? Asked Paul C. No, because there's no KFC open. I mean, we've been eating chicken at home, but like, you know, that's standard, right? Stu Mandry has popped in. Thank you for popping in, Stu. Georgina Jill has popped in. Thanks for popping in, Georgina. Appreciate it. Right, and if Krillin is coming on Andrew's Drinking with Andrew will be at midnight, says Haggis Lover. The secret is safe, Andrew. Nobody reads this rubbish. I don't know what you're talking about, Stu. Omar Bensuna says, hello guys, how is sales on eBay? Oh, we could talk about sales on eBay. We can talk about sales on eBay. My guess is that Z is finishing. Oh my god, are we that far behind?
We are really far behind.
Oh, is this like snap? Are we just at the point where people are like, okay, no. Hopefully this is no. Let's just
let's catch up.
Yeah, let's just catch up. I'm sorry if we're that far behind that you guys were talking about us being late. Too much Zahir is enough for everyone. Can't blame Beck. Seeing Zahir doing nothing will make anyone crazy. List them on eBay. Hey, ads, thanks for popping in. Saving things from the past says, Z, Beck, you should be listing. My sales are up 163%. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Karen says, I don't go out much, but having kids off and Carl at home makes it harder. Carl is back at work Tuesday delivering them essentials like TVs and is looking forward to being shouted at as no installs. And I've always got £130 for Wii bundles and couldn't believe it sold for 200, says Fix It for Reselling. Where was that? Was that on Amazon, Fix It for Reselling? If it's getting to resellers that spend most of their days at home anyway, imagine how it is for people who aren't used to it, says Haggis Lover. That's what you're finding, isn't it?
Yeah.
I listed a Wii bundle for 200 and sold the same day, says Fix It for Reselling. And Mandy says, will you stop taking the Wii out of Zeke? Thank you. Question, Alfie's dog walk. Are you both taking him on one each? And that's what me and Carl are having to do, as only allowed out once a day.
We've limited Alf to once a day.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, and sometimes it's just you.
Yeah.
Going, and sometimes we both walk together.
Yeah.
So Alfie's only down to one walk a day.
Yeah.
The girls were walking him at one point to get their bit of exercise, but I didn't feel comfortable with them doing that because where they walk, they've got the option of going towards the high street or going along the canal. Now, everyone, when it's a little bit warmer, wants to walk along the canal because they all have the same idea, like it's going to be empty down there. And then the space is like really, really confined, and then you add into that like dogs as well. Yeah. So I kind of stopped the girls from walking.
Yeah, we're kind of just doing one. Like yesterday, we just let him out into the garden a couple of times. We didn't even take him. And today we took him. We're really trying to minimize going out. Really,
so he is down to one walk a day.
Yeah.
And I know he needs more, but that's what we're doing.
Was it Landon's Loft says, I was on AL last week. Really glad to be able to go to work this week, Beck.
Yeah, I wouldn't normally say this. It hasn't felt like a holiday this week.
No.
If I'm completely honest, it's not what we would have been doing on this holiday. We would have actually been in Spain this week if we had actually been able to fly anywhere. So
exactly,
that's where we would have been. And so it hasn't felt like a holiday, and I'm kind of really am looking forward to getting back into routine.
In it to flip it, you're right. Aura Gel does numb you. Thank you, Shazad. I bought these from Shazad's pharmacy online. And
you only ordered them yesterday as
well. They came today.
And
super service. It's not really helping massively, but it's helping a little bit anyway. It's helping. I think we're really far behind on what's it called on the chat.
So that's because you keep scrolling up rather than down.
Z could do them. We should pressure him. The cards? I'm not sure about the cards yet. We'll see what happens. Beck kicking his butt. Okay, I want to see Zahir. I'm always streaming on Twitch. I'm your only sub. I want you to list your Wii on your streams. That's just Bluegrass Picker has popped in as well. Need a Wii listing stream on Twitch. I'm gonna list that Wii, okay, on eBay, and then I'm gonna stream. And then I'll be listing Wii today. I have 4 consoles, 10 controllers. I'm gonna definitely do that because of Wii stuff. I've pretty much sold half of what I would usually do in a month already, and it's only the 3rd. Wow, Nick. So it's really more Amazon that's doing more eBay that seems to be kicking, because Amazon's disappointed me. You know, I went through all that effort of listing on Amazon yesterday. You know, it was quite a stressful thing for me. You know, having to do all that work and list it and everything. I had to test the Wii. I had to put some game in it or something.
Okay, yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Okay.
It was. And no one's even bought it. You know, that's just ridiculous. So yes. All computer bundles are going for crazy prices. I've sold over 15 bundles in the last 2 weeks, all for 150 to 200 pounds. Oh, wow.
That is crazy.
Sounds pretty good. Bluegrass Picker, Kirsten's Curiosities, John Clissold, Aid Waldron, Pound Girl. Thank you everybody that's popped in. What a perfect time to check back in. Z just answered my question. Z, you look about 10 years younger. Really, Derek? I've got a photo of me like 10 years younger.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were doing today.
I was looking through old photos.
That's a really old photos.
Do I dare like even share it? That one?
That's quite... Oh my goodness.
You forgot what I look like, haven't you?
Okay, excuse the wallpaper. Okay, I'm just gonna say that now.
I'm not added it yet. Should I do it?
If you want to share it, share it.
Okay, call this monitor capture. All right. Well, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but yeah, why not? Add that and where's it? Video capture, display capture. That's it. And we want to you want to add source and go to prop. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Is it this one here? Yeah, that's the one that we want. But why is it? There you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I just want to show you. I just found this photo. This is what 10 years or something does. When was the date of this photo? Oh my goodness,
this is more than 10 years.
Is it more than 10 years?
Yeah.
Is it more than 10 years?
Yeah. The girls were like babies.
File information. Okay. When was it taken? 2004. 15, nearly 16 years.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 16 years. I don't feel so bad. Man. Check this out. Check this out. I just thought that was amazing. I really did. I was like, wow.
Yeah, just excuse the wallpaper.
This is 16
that
was our little flat 16 years ago.
Yeah,
New Addington, man.
Yeah.
New Addington. But I just wanted to share that. It just made me think back. I've been doing that.
Yeah, because that was on an old hard drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on an old hard drive.
So.
But how different do I look there? I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think. All that effect, the whole 5 minutes pause, all that effort for 5 minutes. Zia listed 100 games and a Wii bundle, and you can't list one console.
I know.
Yeah, you know,
it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
It looks like this. Thanks, just. It does, doesn't it? It does. Thank you for that comment.
Oh, that was the best comment.
Thank you. That was 16 years. That was 16 years ago. Oh gosh, that was really funny. What else have we got? Oh my god, you look like Ross in Friends. Ross from Friends. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Was it? What was it? That's it, Ross. Yeah. Is that a wig? No, Christ, there is a 12-year-old. Oh gosh, looks like was in Oasis. And Jungle Patty says, honestly, you barely aged. Oh yeah. Isn't it cool when you find these old photos?
Yeah. We found some of the girls which we won't share.
Yeah, but they're the girls.
The girls were like, oh my goodness.
It was just funny.
There was one where they were out in the snow.
Oh.
And it was like, the youngest daughter's face changed like with every photo, and it was just like she was getting sadder and sadder, wasn't she?
She was getting so sad. It was just really funny.
Yeah.
And that comment was written before I even saw the image. And Dave says before Morley's chicken was discovered. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It's,
I mean, we lived right by the high street at that point, didn't we?
We had a Morley's.
So we
Yeah, I was
had
just,
a Morley's down there.
I just had a better metabolism back then, though.
We had a kebab. No, there was 2 kebab shops.
Two kebab shops. I used to eat.
There was fish and chip shops.
Thing is, I did used to eat a lot, but I think, you know, when you're younger, you obviously have a better metabolism. You know, that was 16 years, man.
It was
16 years. I thought it was like, yeah, wow. So
yeah, that was quite
That's quite a while ago. How old was I then? I'm 39 now. So was that?
Oh no, there's no pictures of me from.
There are, but Beck didn't want to play. I don't think.
No.
Beck didn't want to play. There are pics of Beck.
No,
I will share some.
No, because I was probably I was probably quite heavy at that point, actually.
Yeah, Beck had a little bit of weight.
Yeah, because I'd had Zara, hadn't I? So I still had like the baby weight from Zara.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really like sharing
those
pictures from that
pictures.
stage. So no, there won't be any of.
Where's the pictures of Beck's from 16 years? There's Andrea. Where's young? Yeah. Hey Becca, thanks for popping in.
Hi.
Yeah. So I've been, like I said, that's what we've been doing. We've just been chilling. Yeah. So his artery still function then. Yeah. They did. I'm not sure how they're working right now, but I'm guessing not quite to the same capacity. Right. Hey Tap Peddler, how are you? Thanks for one minute. Should we do some graphs?
Yeah, go on.
We may as well do some graphs.
Yeah,
sales for us have picked up, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share with you guys the RC store because that's where most of the action has been. We have sold some stuff on the what's it called store as well?
General store?
The general store. We have sold some stuff on the.
I'm just guessing what you're saying now. I didn't know where you were going.
We have sold some stuff on the general store as well. I'm gonna see if I can even bring that up as well. And we'll see whether we can just share both quickly with you because I've got windows open, so I don't know what it's gonna look like, but we will see. All right. Yeah, here we go. Right. Yeah, we can do both. Right.
Okay, so
I've got them all ready now. So let's do a bit of we'll do a little bit of graphs in a second then. Show us some pics of yourselves as kids, says Norda. You know what? I'm not sure.
I don't think I've got any. I know my mum's got like loads.
I don't think we've got pictures of ourselves as little kids.
No.
I think we've got. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we've got any ones of when we're just. Yeah. That would be really cool though if we did, but
yeah, I don't think we have though.
No, we do have a picture of Alf wearing shades though. I mean,
do you want to see Alf wearing shades?
You can have. We'll give you a quick shot of Alf wearing shades.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's something, right? I mean, yeah, it's not a picture.
It's not a picture of us when we're kids,
but it'll do.
Right?
Right? Why is this phone making stupid noises? Oh, messages received. I don't like messages. I'll deal with that later. Oh god, especially when it's in like Italian. Just past the 50k feedback mark. Wow. OMFUG says nothing is selling in my 2 stores. I hope things pick up. I mean, I think sometimes
the
when stuff like this happens, right? Yeah, like when stuff like this happens, it really, some of it just comes down to a bit of luck.
Yeah, I think the general store's taken a bit of a hit, but then the general store is a bit general. It's got lots of clothing on it, hasn't it? And, to be quite honest, no listing's been happening on that store.
Yeah, I've got to list some Wii consoles on there.
Part of it is probably our fault as well. So.
And I'm going to list some Wii consoles on there, don't worry. They'll pick sales up.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. I've got Wii consoles.
You're going to do some listing, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about tonight because I'm streaming.
But you're going to do some listing.
Yeah, I will do.
But I thought you said you were going to list that one.
I'll list that one and then, it's that one there actually.
This one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna list it. All right, let's do the screen share like we've been promising for ages. So we have noticed like quite a big pickup in sales, especially on the Radio Control car store. As you guys can see, sales are up. We've done £943 in sales in the last 7 days. which is almost as much like if you go back a month, we were at the point where this store had dropped in sales so much that we were doing about £1,000 to about £1,200 in 30 days, because we hadn't listed on it for months and months and months and months. And then it was lucky, really. I just decided to pick up another little haul of RC stuff just before this whole lockdown thing. It was literally a couple of days. Literally a couple of days before what's it called? Literally a couple of days before the lockdown and all that kind of stuff started to happen. I bought a bunch more stuff of RC stuff and listed it, and it's been ticking away, and it's obviously boosted our sales. So our sales are actually up even compared to last year, which is nice. So 940 quid. And the beauty is a lot of this is a lot of smaller items. Karen just says, wow, did you list some of your big ticket items yet on it now? No, I've got like a 4K drones.
Did sell that big helicopter thing.
We sold one. We had good point. Sold a helicopter.
Yeah.
A big helicopter.
You know, like the big police one.
Giant.
Did we share it?
I have shared it on stream.
It's like big police.
Police helicopter. It was So
that
sold that. But we've sold a lot of smaller items. I've still got helicopters. I've still got drones. So I've still got some big ticket items to sell. We've done really well out of this.
The thing is, like, you know, I'm kind of I feel really, really lucky in that sense, because financially, not much is
changed
for us really.
No.
I'm lucky I've got my job, and
I think though
we're lucky that the RC.
Can I say one thing though?
Is coming in.
What I'm going to show you now is I feel this is the bit where, you know, when we talked about self-sabotage, right? Like, why is it that I didn't keep up on the general store? Because if we go over to the general store sales, right? And this annoys me a little bit as well. You can see on the general store, we've only done £270 over the last 7 days. And not long ago, this was the store that was touching their £1,000 of sales, or 600, 700, 800, 900. You know what I mean? Like this was doing really well just a few weeks ago.
But then, you know.
So overall, we've done what, about £1,200?
But then you need to kind of work on that side of it.
Yeah, because I feel like we've been at 1,200.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
But like the thing is, in the end, all I've done is we've switched where the money's coming in. So a week ago, a few weeks ago, we were taking the money on this store, and a little bit was coming in on the side on the RC store. Now the RC store's done all the money, and a little bit has just come in on the side.
You kind of need to work out a plan where you can manage both.
And this should be crushing it, because we just need to sell a few Wiis apparently, and we've got a pile of them like there.
Why aren't you listing them?
I know. You tell me.
What's going on?
You tell me, hun.
No, I'm telling you.
You tell me. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what's going on. Do I look like I know what's going on?
But you should know what's going on.
Yeah.
We'll just go with that, shall we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But it's kind of, that is a bit frustrating, because obviously we could easily like do like but I mean, it's still not, I'm not going to grumble. £1,200 7 days isn't terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible, is it? What, are you complaining?
What's that?
£1,200 in 7 days?
No,
I'm not,
yeah,
it could be better.
Happy.
Yeah, but it could have been £2,000.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I say this to you all the time. You got to kind of appreciate where you are at.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're never going to appreciate where you kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But
that's what I was about to say.
But
yeah, but
that doesn't mean you stop working.
I'm not stopping. I'm a streamer now. I've told you, guys. Check out the description in the link below. I'm a streamer on Twitch, big time. Yeah, completely. All right, let's go into the comments and see what people have to say. He says that, but does it really annoy him? Oh, okay. It's like, hey, David M, how are you? The helicopter was so big it could accommodate 6 adults. True story. Andrew, definitely.
Yeah.
David M pops in, and Dave says, was that police helicopter sold to the police so they can spy on us for not observing lockdown rules? I hope not.
Well, they need to do a bit of work to it first, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because it was like a fixer.
Yeah, it's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-up. You know what? Helicopters are a pain enough, but to have a nitro one, that's just like sadists buy those. because like it's
Yeah, well, you
know
I've heard the language that comes out of this one's mouth when he's trying to get the nitro car to work out in the garden.
hey,
so,
I've been
you know.
I've been getting my nitro car working fine. You've heard it doing donuts.
After all the colourful language.
Nordic Night Owl says, I want a drone, but I'm too stingy to buy one. I may have some drones coming up for sale. I just need to list them. But we're doing okay on the RC stuff. So Andrew says, I hope you're obeying lockdown rules, David. Otherwise, I'll set the dog on you. And Karen says, ooh, second ka-ching of the day. Thing is, got to look at what your stores are selling. RC parts, perfect. Nobody can go out, so might as well do the jobs been putting off. Very true.
Yeah.
And Pound Girl says, because you can't split your time. That's why I only have one shop. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, that is. I think it's doable. Pound Girl, I do think it's doable.
Yeah.
You can have to. There are plenty of people out there that successfully manage multiple stores. So
yeah, I do think you can split your time.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's doable.
I think so. I mean, yeah, we're not done badly though. Like it just could have done so much better, couldn't we? Yeah. Yeah.
What you've achieved.
What we've achieved? No, we've achieved it together. We've achieved it together.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, we have. We did it together. We're a team, really.
I don't list anything nowadays.
No, but you're my motivation. General store. Who needs clothing? We can live in PJ, says Karen.
I know.
Well, yeah, the thing is,
I had to force myself to get dressed this week.
The stuff we've been selling on the general store, even that 200 odd pounds, wasn't really clothes. It's been a lot of electrical stuff, hasn't it?
Yeah,
we sold a camcorder. We sold all those Disney Infinity figures.
Yeah.
We sold.
There was a couple of items of clothing today.
Light bulbs. We sold light bulbs.
Yeah,
we sold light bulbs. John at YLM, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Shazad says, I tell you, list the damn stock in capitals.
I know.
You know what? I'm going to list the Wii on my Twitch stream, and then I'm going to start playing games. What do you think? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to take some photos first, though.
What are you going to do?
List the Wii on my Twitch stream. And then,
okay.
Yeah. What do you think? Shell Staruni says, I'll tell you what's going on. Z is snoozing when he should be raking in the Wii money. Oh, thanks for turning the knife there, Shelley. It's not called Twatch, it's called Twitch, Andrew. List the friggin' Wheezy. This is so pre-CV, says. Thank you, Lex. It is so pre-CV. I do need to pull my finger out. What other comments coming in? Is it here? Unless you start listing, I will become your pain in the butt, messaging, harassing you to list each and every day. Ask Mandy. Nobody wants that.
Do you know what, Karen? Maybe he needs it.
No.
Maybe it's not about what he wants.
Karen, honestly, I've got it under
Maybe
control.
It's what he needs.
I've got it under control, Karen. Don't worry. Please, don't worry yourself. Sure, Princess is keeping you busy. Kids, don't worry about it. I've got it under control.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What will you play with now? You haven't got a helicopter. Daisy, I've got helicopters for days. I've got drones. I've got helicopters, cars.
Oh, right. I was trying to watch a movie this afternoon. Yeah. And this one decides to get out one of the helicopters. Yeah, and kind of, hover it indoors.
Yeah, it's not really an indoor helicopter.
I was like, that is not for indoors.
It's not for indoors.
It was so noisy.
Sounds so cool, right?
I was just sitting there trying to watch.
Didn't you think it sounded cool?
No, because it was annoying us. It was coming over the movie sound.
Was it? Is that loud?
It was that loud.
Man, I didn't realise. Sorry.
That's why I told you to go away.
Oh. Right. Okay.
I was like, that's not for indoors.
I've got plenty of toys, honestly. One thing I'll say is Beck is really nice and she lets me keep things that I probably shouldn't. Enable her. See, it's actually Beck's for all of this.
Thanks. I like the way we turn this
just turning it
circle.
It's actually all your.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, no, it's your fault, and then you go, no, actually.
Well, I've just figured it out. Now I realize.
Beck's fault.
What? You shouldn't let me keep all these RCs, really. What am I going to do with all these helicopters and stuff? I've got to keep the one though, right? The one with the lights.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My seat's just gone down.
That's it. Do we get a free Wii with every drone, says Darren? No, Darren. It is being
dear.
listed. Bex just hit him. If he
Oh, no.
if he shares credit, he can share blame. Devious. Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh. Look at Bex giving Z the stare. You can't split your time. Look into my eyes. Someone obviously needed a good idea if they're buying light bulbs. Hey Andy, how are you? You could leave the webpage on auction for Wii on Twitch and see how many bids you get. Nah, not bad, RJ, but I only saw your message on Facebook. Sorry. Okay. I wish I had the amount of Wii's you have, Z, says Richard Howell. Sold all what I had and can't get any more. You know what, Richard? I'm going to list them on eBay tonight. At least one of them. So yeah, I'm starting. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not even complaining. Not even an issue.
No, it's not an issue.
It's not even
You're
an issue.
making it into like
It's not even a thing.
bigger thing
Exactly.
than it is.
It's not even a thing, is it? You just have to list it. It's the big
Exactly.
idea, you know. I list diff gears and mufflers. You know, I can easily list a Wii. Mufflers. So, it's a funny word, isn't it?
No.
It is.
No.
Muffler.
Right.
The truth has popped in. Hey, the truth.
Hey, the
Hashtag
truth.
save Beck from Z's redundancy.
Man, my phone's telling me to clean the house tomorrow.
Oh, bet it.
Yeah.
The fear in your eyes then, Z, was funny at the thought of me becoming a pain in the neck. Hey, flipping hustler, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Zahir, vlog every day to get your butt listing. Set targets. Z ain't gonna sell if it ain't listed. Just be consistent. Says the one. You know what, Karen? The vlogging has helped.
Yeah.
I'm not. Thing is, okay. I'm not making an excuse about my feeble toothache because I know it doesn't even count.
No, it doesn't. No,
But-
do you know what? I don't want to hear it.
I've heard.
No, I don't want to
yeah.
hear it.
No, I know. No,
They don't want to hear
no,
it
they
either.
don't, no, I know.
They don't want to hear it.
I know, hun, but what I'm saying is, like, I heard some stories, like DBG and like a couple of other people yesterday were sharing. Lisa, a couple of pickers were sharing how they were just pulling their teeth out for fun, like no pain medication and stuff. So I know it's not a big deal, and I've let it become an excuse for me not to do my vlog, which in turn has then affected how productive I am, because I'm one of those weird people that does more work when he does vlogs and videos and things, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it motivates me to list that stuff. It should motivate me anyway for my bank balance, really. And I do that work, but I can do even more work, I feel. I'm more motivated. That's the right thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
I
more
do list,
motivated.
but you know, exactly. Anyway, geez, how hard is it to list a bunch of Wii, says Lex.
I know. It's
We need a
not.
Wii accountability stream Saturday. I got about 10 Wii's lot, accessories, power, never find them, says Dave. Okay. What? Let's come in here. Z, what is your job again? Asked Shelley. Switches are going for a fortune at the moment, says Laser Lucy Plays. Yeah, switches must be going for quite a lot of money. Do a multi-quantity listing and then you only need to list one, says Nick. Yep. I think that will be the plan. And I'm not sure what my job is. Frankie's Fine says 170. No, it's not 172 watching. 130 watching. And 22 thumbs up. That is still, 22 is good.
Yeah.
If more people want a thumbs up, they're more than welcome to. It is appreciated. Why not list the Wii now, says Fritzdale. Maybe one of us in the chat will buy it. I'll list it. Look, Fritz, I'm on the case.
You're gonna do it. Right?
I'm on the case, right? It's the cogs are turning. I'm gonna do the draft. I've got it planned out, okay? I'm gonna do the draft, and then straight away I'm gonna take the Wii, put it over there, and click some photos, and then it's done. It's not even hard. It's not even a thing. I don't even know what's going on here. Like, why is,
You're the one that's making it a thing.
yeah.
It wouldn't be a thing if you weren't making it a thing.
It's my fault. Yeah. Okay. Make good vlog material if Karen comes up and help you, says Dave. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. I definitely don't want to hear it, says Shelley. Karen says, here, hate to say I've had bad tooth since Saturday. Oragel is my friend until this is over. Same here, Karen. Oragel is definitely my friend. Hey, DBG has popped in. Okay, let's just scroll down a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, RJ, David Morse, we with how many games? I've got loads of games and stuff. Bex, do you know what Z's job is? Ask Shelley.
I'm not sure anymore, Shelley.
Actually, I do know. I'm a streamer, pro gaming streamer on Twitch. I'm an affiliate now, path to partner.
Yeah.
I'm a streamer. Yeah, that's what I am now.
But in your spare time, you do some eBay.
Yeah,
right?
I'm actually a pro streamer. Link is in the description. But on the side, I sell some stuff here and there on eBay. But yeah, it's me now. I know what I'll do now. So I know what I'm gonna put down on my applications and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
I'm a streamer.
We'll go with that, shall we?
I will put money on Z will not list the Wii. Shazad, I'm gonna list it. So definitely. Not at that inflated price. Okay. So if it's so easy, only a few photos, why haven't you done it? Lex, let's not get into the nitty gritty of it, okay? It was gonna be done. Can we guess how long before it sells, says David. You can guess. Yeah, you can guess. Question, will you be having a flutter on the virtual Grand National tomorrow? Apparently there's a horse called Idle Husband. Really, Andy? I didn't know that. Well, clearly that wouldn't be me. Yeah. I'm not idle, am I? You know me. I'm always... You know what? Okay. How could I describe myself? I'm like a swan, you know? Like, on the top, I look all, like, graceful and, you know, like, oh, this, how serene. He's just chilling, you know? Underneath, it's all happening. You know, like the little legs are like my brain. Yeah? The swan's legs are like my brain. Just is going.
Okay. I wondered where you were going with that.
So just so you know. Andrew says, I will get naked and drink with Andrew unless he lists the Wii.
See, now look what you've done.
We should just run a sweepstake as he listing his consoles. Would need to get Princess done first. Her and Alfie are not making the first reselling baby puppies. Oh, Alf hasn't got any. Yeah,
Alf can't do any of that stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah, he came to us like, you know, without his boys. I mean, Lex has a serious question. Lex, how do you not smother him in his sleep?
It's so tempting. Because he snores as well.
Just to add on to it.
You know why? I got up the other morning and I was so angry at him. I was like, I never get a lie in, right? Because he's there like snoring his head off, right? And as soon as I hear it, I'm awake. That's it. I'm up. And I was like, for God's sake!
I've got so many pros, haven't I? You know?
Yeah, you're lovely. I do love you.
Thank you. Please list the Wheezy. I think Andrew isn't bluffing. Shelley says, is being a streamer lucrative? Not for me.
No.
Not for me. But, you know, Z, you need to dye your hair blue or something. No, David. What are you playing now anyway? Animal Crossing. The term pro is used very loosely. Oh, Stu there. Look, Stu's comment is awesome. Pro streamer, pro YouTuber, and procrastinator. I'm definitely a procrastinator.
Yeah,
definitely, yes. Definitely. Look at Beck. She knows he isn't listing. I am listing it. Okay? I'm listing it.
I know. I wish I could believe you when you say you're going to list
You really
it.
don't believe I'm going to list it tonight?
It's for months, man.
Has it been months?
Yeah, of course it's been months.
I don't think it's been months.
It has been months.
Okay. Hey, BCP, how are you?
Hey.
Thanks for popping in. Z, the pound shop need that stuff you need. They sell elbow grease for £1, says David. Oh, gosh. Yes, a graceful swan. That's what I think of. Hey D, how are you?
Hey,
Flipping
D.
particles. Where is your brain going? I think this brain fell out when he fell in. Any new games on Twitch, Z, or just Fortnite?
It's just Fortnite.
I'm downloading that Call of Duty Warzone though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a pro snorer too. Yes, definitely. I normally find a firm kick in the back stops. Can't think why Car wakes up some mornings with a bad back, says Karen. Wow. Suggestion, Beck, grab the Wii Mountain and test it with the kids 1 unit at a time. Power on sync remotes and load disc. Wheels rarely break. Then create bundles. More accessories the better. I had 185. Wow, John. Are you sponsored by Morley's? Asked David Morse. I wish.
No.
I wish.
We can't even get Morley's up here.
That's my we just sold on eBay already. I listed it for 55, just good condition with controller. Wow. Okay, I'm doing that.
You
I'm
need
doing
to do it.
I'm getting on this Wii action.
Are you listening to people?
I'm
now?
pumped to list the Wii. I'm pumped. Right after this stream, be was it hide the webcam until he's listed it? You two have an infectious laugh, says Daisy B. Oh, thank you. And Blackberry's Thistle Tea has popped in. Wii bowling is lots of fun. Beck, you got some vlog filming to do after this stream, listing that Wii. Oh God.
Oh dear.
Question: can swans get cracked? That's a good question, Darren. You'd think.
I'm guessing so.
You think so? They're giving it all
If
that.
they're going like.
They're giving it all that underneath, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're paddling away with their.
I think they could.
They must do. Yeah. I just have to make sure I take enough aspirin to thin the blood, and I'm good. You know, if I was.
Oh dear.
Please list it. Andrew's threatening to go naked. I don't think I can stand another Friday with my eyes vomiting. If Andrew gets naked, I'm quitting reselling, says DPG. Thank you for keeping my daughter-in-law employed. She works at Epic Games, says Jungle Patty. Yeah, I've spent many a V-buck.
Yeah. Too much.
I sub to encourage you to create content at the Seam Store, says the Flippin' Hustler. Oh, that's nice. Bad Biscuit Lex says, seriously, Bex, if you want me to bump off Z for you, I'll do it mates race. You know what, Lex? You could at least have the common courtesy to have like messaged to directly, right? I mean, to just offer that like in the stream while I'm here, that just shows a complete lack of respect on your part. You know, at least you should just gone to her directly behind my back. You know.
Yeah. And I've just read Shazad's message.
Beck, could you list the week, please?
It's the deal, Shazad. If he doesn't do it tonight, I'll be listing them.
I'm gonna list it tonight. I'm listing it tonight.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't do it tonight,
it's
they
going
will
up.
be listed.
It's going up.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Good.
Right.
Okay. We've got this sorted then.
Yeah.
It's only taken us like how long?
Do I just list one? Right. It's just one. Yeah. Like I've got a few there.
I know you've got a few.
Would you also, you Wii pros out there selling Wii's on eBay and that? Could you let me know? Would you sell Mario Kart and the wheels separately, or should I bundle it and get a higher price, or would you just sell it separately? Because I'm guessing separately is probably best. Because I've got a Mario Kart that's been hanging around as well, and I just haven't gotten around to that one. Wow, people want to join in. It looks like. Okay, the Seam Store says, okay, and Council Reseller says, that really is a bad biscuit. Finally, Z, if you need any spare doors, Weebits, hit me up. I got a few, says John. Thank you. Lex, if you want a hand, let me know with a knife emoji. Right, DBG. Bex, side note, make sure life insurance is sorted first.
Do you know what? Read Dave's comment.
Dave's comment, or she'll list your chopper with flashy bits. Oh God Almighty! Hide his gaming mouse. Bex, I'll sort your everyone for free. Everyone's joining in. Wow, there's like a queue of people. You know what? Colombo is going to have a hard time figuring this one out. You know, when they ask, hey, did you know anyone that your husband had a problem with? There's a list of people. Oh, gosh.
Oh dear.
Mario Kart plus wheels bundle. Okay, yes. Mario Kart and the wheels together. Just tweak your Amazon listing for eBay and sell Mario separate. Z, if you had listed them before the lockdown, you'd be moaning now that you could have sold them for more. Exactly, Leanne. It's all planned. It's all planned.
Yeah, but if you take any longer, you're not going to sell any.
Okay. Good idea. We with two controllers, do nine checks, Wii Sports and Mario Kart plus Wii board and Wii a couple. Oh god, 200 quid. That's a lot. Can we feed him to the tigers? Z, list all the Wii stuff now, as you will not get as much money out of them. Not even at Christmas. I know, Richard. It is happening today. It is happening today. But please, no tigers. Okay. All right. I've always mocked Siegfried and Roy for what happened to them. Siegfried and Roy. I always thought, well, you kind of asked for that. You know, the poor tiger poking him and prodding him. Of course, I don't like tigers. No, I love them, but I don't like the thought of being thrown to tigers. I always assumed swans were a protected species. Good point, Darren. Good point. What's going on now? I did a few weeks of army training on the Wicklow Mountains. I know a few. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thanks. Oh man, alive! I'm not liking this. This stream is taking a dark turn. All because I haven't listed some Wii's.
That you said you were going to list.
I didn't realise we were like the eBay Mafia now, you know. Oh, you didn't list the Wii, huh? I thought you were going to list this.
Oh, Alf knows what's going on. He's like...
Lex like, man, we got a whole team. I know, it'd be like an assassin to like all the doors.
Oh my goodness.
I can imagine like Shelster crashing through the roof. Lex just rolling in through like the door, like Karen would just come up through the ground somehow. I don't know. And Shelster, I don't know. She'd probably have like a JCB or something. I don't know. Damn. This is eBay Mafia. I didn't realise this. Okay. Wheeze or rips. Shazad ate all the swans in his castle moat. Hard time. Oh god. Okay. Saunter on man says, can we have a separate Wii graph next week, please? You know what? If we sell a bunch, then that's could be an idea.
I know. Okay. I know you want to come in, don't you?
Alf wants to come in. All right, guys. That is the dog lying up my chair already.
He's like, it's all right. I got this covered.
He's smelling this. Yeah, he's smelling the situation. Okay. Hey, I only said life insurance. I'll just send my dog. Okay, guys. On that cheery note,
Yeah.
Oh, UK Bay just wants to add, Z, while you've been chatting about listing the Wii, I've managed to fix a pair of headphones, photograph, and listed them. Lol. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
No.
I will admit, I'm a little bit unsettled at the uncovering of the eBay underground mafia. Mostly run by ladies, it seems. Not to forget Leanne. Leanne would like probably swim over, you know. She would just swim over and just, you know. What's going on now?
Shell bought the helicopter.
What? Where's this Shell bought the helicopter? See? Is that shit? Aid says, great Mafia voice. What have I missed? Not much, eh? Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. I'm going to go and list some Wii's. So you can make a living doing his impressions. Arnie the Mafia. Go to the chopper. No, okay. Right, guys. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm disturbed at the uncovering of the eBay underground mafia, which seems to be mostly run by the ladies in the chat. DPG's are throwing knife emojis. I think it's time that you go and have a nice rest, honey. I'm gonna just go and list some ways. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate the comments.
Yeah, we do.
And Drinking with Andrew will be on. So
in about 10 minutes,
yes.
isn't it?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.